So this is where Sunny continues to try to get her point out, and Alyssa keeps fact-checking her, because at this point, Sunny's stupidity just makes everybody look bad. Watch.
The point is, you know, he was all about immigration from the southern border, and those immigrants or those migrants look a certain way. So it seems to me this was never really just about immigration. It was about a certain type of immigrant. And so now we have these
Can I just clarify though?
Can I finish talking?
Yes.
Thank you. So it's okay for Russian oligarchs to come over. It's okay for people with money to come over, but it's not okay to provide a path to citizenship for people that have been here, like the DACA recipients, for other people that look a different way.
So just to clarify, because there is a border crisis on the northern border, and it doesn't get nearly as much attention as the southern. The numbers aren't as high. It is not Canadians crossing from Canada into the United States.
Who is it?
It is Mexico and India are the two largest places that people are coming, because they're seeing that it's actually easier than going through the cartels and going through a more secure southern border. So if they have the resources, that's what the northern immigration
Maybe we can have
nothing to do with Canadians.
Sunny's so mad. She's like, just let me be racist. Just let me be an imbecile. It's like she's literally allergic to common sense. And while she's happy to slam Donald Trump for his tariffs, she conveniently leaves out the reason for the tariffs on Canada, which is Donald Trump wanted them to increase their commitment to securing the northern border. So he's clearly committed to stopping the illegal crossings there, but she doesn't want to mention that because it wouldn't help her false narrative and would actually force her to have some self-reflection and realize that her worldview is completely tarnished. Oh, and by the way, on Donald Trump's stupid tariff policy, Honda just announced that it's moving a factory from Mexico to Indiana to not be affected by tariffs, but that's besides the point. Now, Alyssa's fact-checking tirade does not stop there, as Joy Behar tries to slam Elon Musk, and Alyssa's got to clean up that mess as well.
I want that Trump is happy right now with this situation, because he only ran to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
You know, that was mainly his... No, I think that's true. I don't think he ever wanted really the responsibility of the job. He's not really bright enough to handle the job. And Elon Musk kisses his butt and strokes his tiny ego, or big ego, whatever it is. And he doesn't get to do... He can take a nap while the guy was not born in this country, who was born under apartheid in South Africa, so has that mentality going on. He was pro-apartheid, as I understand it.
He's a naturalized citizen now.
He's a naturalized citizen.
Now he's a naturalized citizen.
Oh, really? How did he do that? Did he come over the border legally?
He had an H-1B visa, I believe.
He flew in.
Yeah, he allegedly overstayed that visa.
Yeah, but I think this is just perfectly wonderful for Trump. He can take a nap and let this foreign agent, an enemy of the United States, do his job.
How do they let these people on TV? I mean, they're against people who legally immigrate to the United States, create companies, create hundreds of thousands of jobs. But they absolutely love the idea of a whole bunch of people illegally crossing into the country and then being completely dependent on the government to sustain them, while simultaneously complaining that the poor people of this country have a slew of problems to deal with of their own. The Democrats have this weird belief that the best and the brightest talent is flocking in droves to work in the government, when the reality is most of the people who decide to work in government are those who couldn't cut it in the fierce and competitive nature of the private sector, or they're power-hungry, corrupt individuals who want to use their position to enrich themselves. They think the government is a mechanism to create prosperity and lift people out of poverty. But America's golden age, coming out of World War II, was fueled by, I'm sorry to say this, Democrats, rich people creating factories and employing people with good-paying jobs.